Well, hello and welcome back to another video from the Veg Grower Podcast. I've just been putting up this rather lovely Szechuan pepper plant. We'll come back to that in a later video, but I've had a few problems and I want to share them with you. My name's Richard and I am on a mission to grow as much food as I possibly can. On my allotment and modern victory garden, we have plenty of land in which to achieve this. And this is my video diary. So just down here we've got my collection of yarn plants and my seedlings that they're doing okay. They're just a little bit too young to plant out at the moment, but I have noticed that something seems to be eating them. Now it could be pigeons, but we've had a period of quite dry weather and then a lot of rain as suddenly came in. So my guess is it's going to be slugs and snails. And if we look at this one here, you can see there's quite a bit of damage where the leaf has been stripped. My guess is slugs and snails. So what I've been given some of this stuff. It's from a company called Grazers and it's slugs and snail repellent. And it's calcium based, so it doesn't actually do any harm to slugs and snails, which is good because the birds will continue to eat them. But what it does do is it saves my plants. And ultimately that's what I want. I don't want to kill anything. I don't want anything to suffer because of my actions. But I do want my plants to survive. So we're going to spray this on and see if it works. So as I understand it with this stuff is we just spray it all over the leaves, both underneath and on top. And that is enough to hopefully repel slugs and snails. I think that's enough. So will it work is what we're going to find out, and only time will tell. I'm going to put this back in my shed for now and carry on and do a bit more gardening, but I'm going to head down the allotment tomorrow. I've got some other pests down there that I'm trying to deal with. So some of you might remember a few months back my allotment got vandalised by some kids, and this door was one of the casualties which I haven't got around to fixing. It's one of those jobs that I've put off until a rainy day, shall we say. Makes things a bit tricky, especially when I want to get things out, but today I really need to get this netting out. So come with me and I'll show you why. So what I want to show you with these is this bed down here. In this bed I planted out some of our winter cabbage, our spring cabbage, and I didn't add any protection. Normally I'd get away with it. We're pretty lucky here, but this year quite clearly something has been chomping on my cabbages. So what I want to do is protect these remaining cabbages just from any pigeons or anything that might be after them as well. Now they're probably not going to survive, in all honesty. They're far too badly destroyed, but I've got nothing to lose by trying, and hopefully just adding this net will make all the difference. And then when the cabbages and the brassicas that I showed you yesterday, that we're also having a bit of a problem with, are ready, we can look at moving those down here, but remember to add some sort of crop protection. Well, there we go, that's got these cabbages now safe and secure under this netting. We'll find out if they last or not. I very much doubt it, but we'll see what happens. And when I plant the rest out, we have to remember to cover them as well. So let me know in the comments what you use to protect your brassica crops from pigeons in your allotment or your garden. And this is it for this week and for this video. Now I've got a couple of weeks off work, so I'm going to be down this allotment every day doing a few tasks, and you'll find out more about that next week. Right, till next time, please take care.